Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, across our beloved Kyber Empire to today's video. We are going to get our first little early sneakish preview of the brand new Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Now, before we actually get into it, I just want to say this isn't going to be like a complete perspective of this character, but kind of a small teaser. Usually when we have these early Conquest previews, we kind of have a rough idea of how good they're. Like Malgus, we're like, oh, this is going to be pretty good. Hope it's Sign of Django, when we saw him in Galactic Challenge, you're like, but no matter what degree we go to, we don't know the full picture until we actually get them unlocked in the next couple months here. Well, let's have a little bit of fun in the meantime, shall we? So I just finished up my Conquest run yesterday during our live stream, but we still got to do this 2 more times. Actually, I'm going to take all of my data discs off because I want to just talk about Dark Trooper Moff Gideon that we have. So take all those off. And this particular season, they did something interesting where they gave us a consumable, letting us preview Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Maxed abilities. His leadership's gonna be active. Relic level 9. So seems kind of nice, right? Normally when we have our little previews, it's usually like a level 1 character or something kind of garbage. Let's try it out. All right, so we're gonna do some easy battles first because we're in Sector 5 and you know how those can go. So Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, a couple ways to utilize him. Lord Vader, maybe throw him in a Maul team. Imperial Remnants. So we're gonna just rock it's gonna be kind of difficult because, you know, so the leadership's gonna be active. So let's just roll a full team, and they said that they're not going to utilize Dark Trooper in this particular team, so I'm going to keep it out. They want to leave it with Veer, so let's try it out. Can I send in an underdog? All right, so we should be able to get Dark Trooper off Gideon's lead. It said it should be turned on. I'm bringing in only 4, so it's only a team of 5. Let's give it a spin, shall we? Okay, let's hop into it. We're taking it to Coruscant. Okay, so let's see how it goes. All right, okay, all right. So far, you know, it's the problem with Conquest, you know. Wow, I'm learning so much. Oh, thank you. I get a turn? No. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know about you. I think I learned a lot about this character, man. Just so I can at least get a frippin' turn, I am going to use that disruptive reaction just so I at least get a turn and I can actually just show some abilities. Gosh, I know. Woe is me. I want to actually use a couple abilities. Oh my God. Okay, General Grievous. What can go wrong here? Okay, trying this out again. Jeez, man, you're killing me over here. I just need to get a turn. That's all. I just want to see a few abilities. That's it. Okay. All right, my data disc is kicking in. We're getting the Scout Trooper to get rolling for us. So we're going to do this. Let's just go, you know, so let's see. Scout Trooper. Let's try to get the Exposed Dagger, Daze Target. I mean, let's daze this guy. Try to get Dark Trooper and Death Trooper for the stun. Nice. Oh, good play. Good play. All right, so again, we're kind of cheating again. We're using our data disc to at least try to get some turns in here. This is the leadership ability right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Shadow Contingency, and I'm double checking. It's looking like we're using a max that ability. I don't know if it's going to let us use the Omicron, although I'm just going to say we're not using the Omicron here. Okay, well, we should get a lot of extra critical chance, critical damage, defense, offense. We have all Imperial Remnants at the start of the battle. Whenever an ally gains or loses turn meter or a bonus turn, they recover that much health and protection. Whenever an enemy gains bonus turn meter or a bonus turn, they lose 10% defense and offense till the end of their next turn. Whenever Dark Trooper Moff Gideon uses a special ability, which we're about to, all allies gain 10% defense and offense, stacking till the end of the encounter. Whenever Dark Trooper Moff Gideon takes a turn, he and all allied Moff Gideons, which that guy right over there, gain 1 stack of insight until the end of the encounter. The first time each other ally is defeated, each encounter Dark Trooper Moff Gideon gains 100% turn. All right, so let's just go ahead, do something. We're going to target this. Let's do the Unwavering Presence. All right, so we're going to let's target Death Trooper. Okay, that's all right. So cool. We got our taunt triggered on Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. So now we're going to do this Strategic Onslaught. Move 10% turn for each stack of insight on Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. So we have 2, so that should be 20% turn removal. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon loses all stacks of insights. Let's do it. And actually, I guess we'll see if the Omicron works. If we do true damage, that means the Omicron's turned on. So let's put it on 1x and see what happens. Was that true damage? I saw a white number. Maybe the Omicrons are turned on. I don't know. Okay, nice assist. Okay. Problem is, it's odd that Dark Trooper Moff Gideon's not categorized. This is an Imperial Trooper, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to be called to assist and stuff like that. All right, let's go do a buff dispel. All right, okay, we're actually getting some plays in. Again, kind of cheating. We're sort of utilizing some dated discs to help me get some turns. So keep in mind, this is it's not going to be a perfect representation of what's going on here. Okay, let's go target our B-2 battle droid. Basic ability. All right. Okay, boy. I mean, look at, we barely took any damage right there. Yeah, barely took any damage. Look at that. Yeah, no damage coming on. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Target Gideon. Boom. All right, getting some bonus damage cooking. All right, yeah. I mean, are we getting this Omicron working? We get 30 speed whenever an Imperial Remnant ally taunts, dispel all debuffs from all enemies. Yeah, okay. All right, let's just do it again. Let's target Death Trooper. All right. Nice solid hits coming in. Again, we're not using any other data discs except for that. I mean, 77,000 basic on a basic Gideon. Kind of impressive. Drop that over there. All right. Damage is looking pretty cool right now. Armor shred getting locked in here. Healing unity shutting that down. All right, well, Gary hits pitifully anyways. That's nothing new. Yeah, I mean, look, we're barely taking any hits here. Drop some hits over there. Wow, 120,000 damage off the basics. That's crazy. That is crazy. So now we're gonna be stuck over here. So I'm not gonna get the win just for the sake of I don't want to lose the consumable and I don't want to lose any stamina, but overall, pretty interesting how this all works out. Yeah, oh, wow, the damage is looking really good. Really solid, man. Barely taking any damage. We're dealing a lot of damage. Okay, that's what I want to see. I just want to see the abilities in action. I don't need the nuke out Grievous. I got nothing to prove there. All right, let's take on a Grand Inquisitor team, shall we? All right, so again, we're going to stick it to the original, the same drill. We're not going to use Moff Gideon leaks. Again, I don't want two leads active that might, you know, skew things. I just want the one lead from the consumable to work for us. So let's try it again. I'm liking it again. I'm not trying to get too excited. We are using a little bit of a data to help me get some turns in here. Like, so, like, see, okay, we're getting a turn. So we are cheating a little bit here. Okay. All right. Barely taking any damage. All right. So now we're going to use control the situation. Let's target Grand Inquisitor. Everyone being called for assist except for Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. All right, let's go pop this here. All right, let's target, actually, let's maybe, we have a lot of ways of doing this. Okay, just drop some days there. Nice stuns, fantastic. Let's go drop another stun here. Good stuff. All right, targeted assist. Let's see. I just want to get Dark Trooper Moff Gideon in. You know, it's pretty decent for a guy designed to be a taunting tank or whatever. He's kind of doing some cool stuff here. Basic here. Let's do that. Okay. We're going to get some heat. Wow. No, that can't be right. Did you see that? Only 1 damage? 3 damage? 1? Okay. This is nutty. This is Sector 5, Grand Inquisitor. Damage is on my side is fantastic. Damage on their side, absolutely pitiful. Okay, dodge. That's great right there. Give me some more stuns. Give me the taunt. Yeah, wow. I was not expecting this. Like, it's crazy. This team's a very turn meter heavy team that we're fighting here, and that might be the reason why they're having a hard time keeping up with me. Wow. All right, let's just keep moving. I just want to see how much more damage they get. Yeah, they're like doing no damage right now. Basic. Remember, we're rocking a Relic 9 Gideon that they gave us. Again, I don't know if they tweaked anything else here to kind of affect this in a different manner. All right, we're going to do this. Got the assist. Nice double tap there. We're going to do this. Again, just target Dark Trooper Moff Gideon just to see him do his thing. Nicely done. Look at all these buffs we have on our team. Not too shabby. Not shabby at all. Okay, let's do some of this. All right, I didn't see any true damage there. There we go. All right, pull back that. All right, look at that. We're doing wonders right now, okay? 1 damage. That is nuts, man. That is crazy. There's that guy. He's gone. Over here on Second Sister next. And, yeah, I mean, what I'm just going to say just so far. Again, I know we're only in Conquest. You know, at least they let us have the maxed out kits and stuff like that. When I'm just judging based off past initial impressions, when I look at Boba Fett, or we look at Malgus and the other Conquest units that we were able to borrow in the past, this is kind of on the side. This actually looks like it's got the potential of being really good. I know the kit says one thing. Of course, you remember my video, I had a little bit of skepticism because so far I'm 0 for 2 for Conquest Territory War design characters. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I want to do one more Gideon battle, then we'll maybe try some Mandalorians and stuff like that. So I want to go up against Emperor Palpatine, turn meter heavy team, and with the lead, as we saw, anytime an enemy gains bonus Terminator, or they get a bonus either or, like Han Solo's, you know, or Wat Tambor, bonus, those are called bonus turns. So we see that their damage is getting completely nuked. 10% defense and offense lost anytime an enemy gains bonus Terminator. Wow. So let me go up against this team. All right. So we're just gonna do this. Let's go maybe target. I just want to get Dark Trooper Moff Gideon in here. Nice hit there. All right. So Vader getting a turn. So let's see. All right, still doing some pretty decent damage. Okay. All right, bonus turn meter. Okay. I mean, we survived the whole Merciless Massacre on a Sector 5 Vader boss. Let's go do this. Target, it doesn't really matter. Let's just target this dude over here. Get my Death Trooper in here. Okay, we got our taunt up. Let's do some basics, get some buffs cooking. Pull back some of that turn meter. Vader cannot lose turn meter, though. All right, let's just keep doing basics. So far, I mean, and man, that opening play with the Scout Trooper stagger days is also pretty big, if you ask me. There we go. Got our taunts cooking. All right, got the buff dispel. Let's just go rip up all of that turn meter right there. Look at that 1 damage from Darth Vader. I actually want to leave Darth Vader around. Let's let him cook. Yeah. Look at that. A Culling Blade only did 1,000 damage. Holy moly. Popping that up here. Nice chunk of damage. And that's going to lock in the deal for that team. Yeah, they can't get bonus turn meter anymore. Well, now Vader's going to do his thing, but that's fine. Let him do his thing. Yeah, I mean, this, again, Vader, Sector 5 Conquest boss, you know he can, sometimes I see him dismantle Jedi Master Kenobi team with, lowish stamina. Here we go, popping that over there. Nicely done. Wow, 1 damage. That is crazy. There goes our stun right there. Death mark. It's done. Cook him. That's really cool. Again, it's one thing when you read it on paper, we're really seeing the power of the offense reduction. Whew. That's going to be pretty gnarly. All right, let's find a Darth Revan team, and I kind of want to mix it up here. I want to do a Mandalorian team. So far, the Imperial Remnants, I'm seeing the potential there. Basically, number one, I'm seeing this being anti-Imperial Trooper proof. Imperial Troopers, when you want to get turn meter, you can't just roll the Remnants. Yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Again, one of the benchmarks for, are you going to be a good defensive team? Can Imperial Troopers of Veers roll you over? I don't see that being a thing. So let's take a look at Darth Maul and these guys here. So we already know the Super Commando touch-up, wink, wink, is amazing. They did nerf it slightly where it has to be a full Dark Side Mandalorian or Empire team. Let's give it a spin, shall we? They did say, you can maybe utilize Dark Trooper Moff Gideon with the Mandalorian curve. The allied leaders of Dark Side Mandalorian, Dark Trooper Moff Gideon gains 25% offense. Dark Side Mandalorian allies incur 20% protection at the end of their turn. Let's give it a spin. All right, so of course, we will have to deal with the crazy amount of speeds that this team has, so we're gonna just have to roll with it for right now. Bear with me. Let's go do a little bit of this. There we go. Look at all that juicy damage we're dropping here. All right, let's just get Maul rolling. All right, then Maul missed out. He missed out on his turn, didn't he? God dang it. All right, well, let's for right now just do this. I kind of don't want to call Maul. I need Maul to, let's just, oh gosh. I just want Maul to play. Oh, Jesus, call on Super Commando. The Super Commando attacks out of turn. Look at that nice chunk of bonus damage right there. Moff Gideon, you can't dispel the taunt. I can dispel that taunt though, and I got buff immunity. All right, man, that taunt's actually, man, an undispellable taunt. We take for granted, it's one of the best things about Jedi Master Luke. We're seeing it here. We're kind of seeing why it's kind of a big deal. All right, so eventually we should get Maul in here. And now we got shocked, so I just, oh gosh. I just want to get Maul to get it. Oh, come on. Get me my Maul. All right, it looks like we're about to lose him. I'm hoping we get Maul in here. If he could survive the Darth Revan hit. Oh, gosh. Oh, Conquest, you killed me, man. I just want to showcase this. All right. If Maul would have gotten rolling, I think we could assume we would have decimated the Darth Revan team. Okay, let's find something that's... I just want to show a few stupid things. All right, Star Killer. There we go. Okay, let's throw in Star Killer. Yeah, because we all know that Darth Revan normally has 600 speed. So, oh boy, screw me for forgetting about that. That 600 speed Darth Revan's our thing. Anyways, let's go fight a Star Killer team. Still, it's got its own degree of complications. At least we can get Maul to do his thing. All right, here we go. Nice to look at all those. Man, that Super Commando thing is just nuts. I actually bumped up my Super Commando recently because I was like, yeah, this is gonna be kind of a big deal. All right, so we're gonna do this. All right, let's just go ahead, and doesn't really matter who I target. Yeah, you know what? Let's just target this guy. Well, then we'll go and get, let's see here. We'll go and get, hopefully we get our turn in here. We'll just drop some basics here. Don't want to critically hit. Okay, there we go. Scout Trooper coming in. Let's pop it, and let's start rolling. Or not. Okay. All right, so Dark Trooper Moff Gideon gets 25% offense. I'm gonna call in, let's just call in Maul for the, actually, no. Call in Canderous, right? We'd want to call in Canderous to assist because he's gonna get all the Super Commando benefits. Yeah, like so. Okay, let's get down to work here. All right, now, freaking embarrassment. All right, let's maybe target someone that doesn't have critical damage immunity on him. All right, cool. We'll come back and finish her off later. Targeting Star Killer next here. Yeah, baby. Do another one. That probably will... Ooh, I think we can probably finish off one of these guys. Let's just drop this hit over on Darth Vader next. All right, let's do the AoE over here. There we go. Nicely done. Let's wrap up Mara Jade. Fantastic. Okay. That's Barriss Offee just doing crazy stuff. Let's just drop some of this here. All right. Let him do his thing. All right, that's ooh, nice. Ooh, whoa. Okay, let me get some. Come on, give me some more of those juicy counterattacks you had for me. All right, no counterattacks there, unfortunately. All right, looks like we're gonna probably get. There's just no way I'm gonna get through Barris with the crazy amount of stat boost she has and all that other stuff in Conquest. Likely, yeah, not gonna happen with this team. Come on, you're almost there. All right, the damage over time should kill her off, assuming Barris is gonna cleanse him off. So never mind, because she's a yeah. All right, I'm done with this battle. We're moving on. I don't know. I'm not really feeling the quite like. I think I'd rather have like. I'll be honest. I think Django just seems a little bit more interesting. The Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, at least for that particular battle, hard to say. They said you could use it. You know, I'm not quite feeling it. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. I want to go back to Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Then we might do like one Lord Vader battle at the end. So Imperial Troopers, you guys know Imperial Troopers in Conquest, not really in the real world. Beyond that, kind of a pain in the bootay in Conquest. You kind of need a really specific team to make sure they don't just roll you over. Will they still roll me over? Probably, but that's point aside. Let's try this out here. Hopping in here. All that turn meter gain with the Dark Trooper Gideon lead. It should be gnarly affecting their health. All right, so they're getting all this turn meter right now. We do have the data disc. Keep that in mind. So we are cheating a little bit just to make sure we get some degree of plays in here. We're going to just do that. Get the swarm attack popping. Nice opening play. Just call him Dark Trooper Moff Gideon because, yeah, you know, he hits pretty decently. I'm not very disappointed with how he's hit it. Let's just go, you know what, just drop that. I don't want to lose my buffs. There we go. Okay, let them get their turn meter. Okay, let's go drop this over here. I probably should have went for Piet, honestly. Man, that's not bad damage. That's not bad damage at all. 51,000. Just keep doing basics. Let Piet keep getting turn meter. Just let him. I don't care. All right, that's another one down. All right, let's go drop this over here. Boom. That's some good damage. That's some really good. I mean, this was wow. Look at that, 1 damage. At first I had to do a double take when we first saw that. Then now seeing it's like it makes sense. Yeah, they're getting so much turn meter. They're basically doing no damage on me. Wow. Yeah, there's just so much screw you anti-turn meter stuff going on in Galaxy Heroes for the past couple months now this year. Yeah, you're gone, and basically you're gone. Yeah. Send it on over. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. This team is a lot of fun. So that goes to what I said a moment ago. There's no way the Veer Troopers can roll this over. If you're turn meter heavy, so think of like Phoenix, maybe even Commander Luke Skywalker, the Imperial Troopers. Too much turn meter. It's kind of like it's sort of like Tuskens almost. All right, we're gonna do one more battle. I think the third situation where Gideon could make a lot of sense. I don't want to give us hope. Another Conquest lifter. It could be with Lord Vader. The taunt. It could look at that. He's gonna taunt for the team already. That's and then especially once we get the good taunt, that's when things get really interesting. So we're gonna pop this here. Let's go target Maul. Ooh, this is good. Look at, I can target Maul to an assist. Look at that. So we're already getting 5 stacks right away. That's pretty cool. I don't know how I'd want to play this. Let's just do this over there, and then we'll just go on Star Killer next. There we go. Not as exciting with that. Boy, that shows you the difference without having Scout Trooper on the team. All right, well, yeah, I don't know. Let's just do this right now. Okay, just drop some of this down. We can't daze him, unfortunately, so we're just kind of throwing a bunch of random shenanigans. But look at that. The undispellable taunt. That could be kind of a thing. Look, like Royal Guard, our usual go-to tank, taunt's gone. It's done. Not Dark Trooper Gideon. And the second the taunt finally does go away on its own, you can't dispel it. Then it gets marked. So I feel like this could be a really powerful extra tank. Look, still got the tank, the taunt up here. Let's go pass this on over to, you know what, drop me a fracture. Give it on Barris, because she's really hella annoying inside of Conquest. There we go. Yeah, let him do his thing. Look at that. Barely any tickles. Actually, yeah, and all of Barris's turn meter, it's not like she does any damage, but maybe I should be trying to hit Barris. She does lose defense for all that turn meter she's getting, huh? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really seem like it's making a huge difference. That's fine. Look at that. Barely any damage on us. Okay. Just do a basic over here. Yeah, gosh. Yeah. We're not going to get anywhere. I guess it's just going to show the durability that Gideon's possibly going to have on this team here. Look at that. Boom. Barely any damage on us. Do another basic here. All right. Some buff dispels. He's going to, all right, so he's going to pull it out of the sky. Look, and now we just got the mark. Yeah, that's Star Killer for you right there. I feel like we had a better time with the just normal Mandalorians. Yeah, again, this is just Conquest testing. You know, kind of just giving us like that initial early impressions. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, I can say safely at... Oh! You saw that? I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That's another fantastic thing that Gideon's going to offer besides being a durable tank, reviving Maul, assuming you didn't use like a Mandalorian insta-kill or something like that, Traya or Nihilus to do the insta-kill. That's crazy. Imagine you just killed off Maul. You're like, whew. Because Maul is the galactic legend for Lord Vader. And second Maul's out, it's like, all right, the battle's super easy. Imagine Maul just coming back from the grave of Dathomir and just going to town once more. As I was saying, I know this is only Conquest. It's only, it's not even like in a real world. I can only imagine once you're fighting normal teams that aren't like on the Conquest roids, this is only going to get even cooler. I 100% suspect this is going to be, this at least cleared up some of my Trench worries. When I saw Trench, I was kind of worried and didn't come out to be great. I don't have those concerns. So for those that may be a bit iffy, I'm feeling good. Not saying it's going to be 100% awesome, but we're saying I think you're going to get a massive bang per buck. And I don't know if the territory where Omicrons are turned on. I think as well, Lord Vader, as we just saw, great tank, revitalizing Maul there. Regarding Maul, I don't know if it's hard to see if Gideon's very helpful with Maul. He's not even like a super fast character, so kind of difficult to say. If he was going to be super fast and can get the whole Maul train going, maybe. Not too sure about that. Not too sure about that, but I guess we're going to have to wait and see. We have 2 more conquests to go. All I could say, I went from mildly concerned from like reading the kit to I'm full-on excited to try out this character. In case you're curious about the speeds, here's the speeds that Gideon's going to have at Relic 9. That's not that fast. 153 is pretty slow, but again, he's meant to be a taunting tank at the end of the day. So, I don't know. You guys let me know down below. I hope you had fun. I know it's just Conquest, but it gave us that early sneak peek impression on what we can expect with this guy. So, if you're happy and you're excited, let me know down below. Let me hear your thoughts down under. And always remember, until we meet again, it's great to be in the Empire today. The sun never